Well, hello everybody from beautiful Minneapolis as we saw the sunshine return today after a break from that yesterday. Boy, it felt like September really for one day. And the culprit, not really cold air, but our good friend Lake Superior. Yeah, we had some cool air off the big lake yesterday. It was in the 60s right over the lake, but of course the water temperature is still very chilly. And a rare situation, not unheard of, but rare, where you can see those air there, those yellow lines, those streamlines were coming directly off of Lake Superior. And you can see literally what that did. That cool, damp air coming off the lake created a band of clouds that sat over us all day yesterday and kept those temperatures down. We didn't even hit 70 yesterday. I thought we did, but when you actually look at the observations, it rounded. So it was like 69.4. Coolest day since May 30th, though, and you could really tell the difference out there. But yeah, we've got the sunshine back today, definitely, but we're also going to be seeing some humidity return. If you like the humid stuff we had last Saturday, it's coming back. We're talking dew points in the 70s. In fact, southwestern Minnesota already seeing those dew points in the 70s, and maybe you've even noticed this evening that it's getting a little stickier out there already compared to what we had yesterday and the first half of today. Now, we could have a couple of thunderstorms early tomorrow. This is along the leading edge of that humidity. Some models give us nothing. Some do give us a couple showers or thunderstorms, so don't be shocked if early in the morning, Friday, we have some. But the main event is late Saturday. Anytime after 4 o'clock, I've had a few people ask me, they have events going on. Just can't guarantee you dry weather. It looks like anytime after 4 on Saturday, after a hot and humid one, we're looking at the potential for some heavy rain. Now, you're looking at different model scenarios here, all painting a picture of 2 to 4 inch rainfall amounts in some spots. Some models a little further north, some models kind of over the metro, some a little further west, but somewhere in the central third of Minnesota is going to get a lot of rain, potentially late Saturday into Saturday night, because we just have a ton of humidity. So that's going to play into things here and create that heavy rainfall potential. So for that reason, the Weather Service has put out, this is not the severe weather outlook like you're maybe used to seeing, but a heavy rainfall, excessive rainfall risk. And they do have that bullseye, kind of the average of those models across central Minnesota. So Wilmer, St. Cloud, Hinckley, but you know, this could shift a little bit. Twin Cities could be in this too. Duluth could be in this as well, or Cabin Country. So be aware that late Saturday and Saturday night, there's that heavy rainfall potential. It's going to be hot though, close to 90 tomorrow and Saturday. Now, the one thing that could throw that off is if we do see some morning thunderstorms tomorrow, or if thunderstorms develop a little earlier Saturday, that'll create some cloud debris, and that could keep temperatures down into the 80s, but it's still going to be very humid, so the heat index, regardless, is going to be definitely in the 90s for us. But as I was saying, we are looking at the Arctic. We've been talking about crazy temperatures in Siberia, and this is a satellite view of how little ice there is in the Arctic. Now, worth noting, that area to the top of the big white chunk, north of Greenland, should be filled in with ice this time of year. This is showing the average. Everything within that orange line between the ice and the land should be ice at this time of year. So this is the lowest Arctic sea ice we've ever seen at this point in the season. And depending upon what happens in August, we could be breaking records for the lowest minimum sea ice. So that normally happens in September, the end of the Arctic summer. That's when they start to see night again. Things start to cool off pretty quickly there. So kind of a scary scenario there, and still a lot of heat in the Atlantic. We're watching, we have Gonzo, tropical storm Gonzo that's formed, and some other disturbances we're watching. The peak of the Atlantic hurricane season, of course, is August and September, and there's a lot of heat. All that you see in orange and red are warmer than normal temperatures, which is the fuel for hurricanes. And of course, going back to us, we're seeing that heat bubble coming in here. Temperatures tomorrow getting into the 90s, that 90-degree air, that brownish red kind of over us until Sunday and Monday it'll subside. Next week we do get a break as temperatures cool off into the low 80s, and we see the humidity drop Monday too. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday looking gorgeous, more comfortable, closer to normal conditions too.